Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Hi, thanks for joining us today. I am with Greg and Erica Morris, and you guys help people restart their futures with your credit repair business called Restarting Futures. Tell us a little bit about how you got started.
We got started in the business in around 2008. We are really a product of our product. We had some problems with our credit in the past, and we contacted someone, and they came out and they showed us the software and showed us how things worked. And we loved it so much, they helped us. We bought into the company, and now we have the same software to help other people.
And Erica, you do a lot of the day-to-day communication with your clients.
Absolutely. Our goal is to keep the client with 100% communication and in the loop of what's going on throughout the process. We get them involved. Every program is personalized to their own needs.
You know, it's nice that you guys are a husband and wife team, and you're local. And, you know, everyone has had problems. You know, everyone has had to choose between paying their credit card bill and putting food on the table. You know, so it's not something that's shameful, and so many people think it is. What do you have to say with someone that's sitting out there and that's afraid to call?
A lot of Americans, 83% of Americans, have inaccuracies on their credit, which they have problems getting insurance, car loans, mortgages, you name it, even jobs nowadays. They check your credit before you can get hired. So it's a big deal, and we can help people get out of that situation.
So what is the process of working with you and getting started?
So the customer gets a hold of us, and we take a look at their credit report, see what's going on, and we get a program personalized to their needs of what exactly is going on with their credit. From there, it's about 75 days to really target what's needed to increase their credit scores.
You know, we're going to sit down with that customer, and we're going to educate that customer first on how credit works. And then we're going to take a look at their credit bureaus, and we're going to go through really the step-by-step process of how they have a score, the 3 different credit bureaus, just things that they might not know, because there's a lot of people that don't know anything about credit and how it works and what will optimize their credit to the fullest. And we educate people on that, and then we motivate them to work with us, because it is a one-on-one, but we both need to do the work to get their credit optimized to the fullest.
What kind of results can people expect from this? Obviously, each situation is unique, and it's based on what happened with those credit bureaus reporting the late payments. So tell us a little bit about how that works.
Well, you know, when we take a look at someone's credit, we have a better chance of helping someone if the items on their credit bureaus are 2 years or older. A lot of times collections are sewed numerous times and put on people's report. So those are easier to get removed because actually they don't have the data required to put that on there. So to us, that's an illegal thing on your credit bureau. They can't sell it multiple times and keep putting it on your credit. You've already been dinged for that credit collection anyway. So we take a look at that, and we send out letters making sure that they can prove it, that it needs to be on it. And if they can't prove it, we remove it.
I had no idea that they could report the same debt multiple times.
Yeah, it's definitely, they sell those collections many times. Late payments, I mean, we're talking about bankruptcies, tax liens, judgments and such. So these collection companies come in and buy those for pennies on the dollar, and then try to collect from the customer, and then again attach it to their credit bureau. So you could see multiple collections for the same debt.
You're thinking about buying a new home or purchasing a new car for your family, whatever your needs are as far as purchasing something, they definitely need to plan for that and go ahead and give you guys a call and make sure that everything on their report is up to date, even if they think that they have good credit.
Absolutely. It's something that we encourage everyone to take a look at their credit at least once a year, every 6 months, and make sure that the bureaus are doing their due diligence by not putting anything that's inaccurate on their reports.
Thank you so much for joining us today. This was so informative, and I know it's going to help some viewers out there. If you're interested in getting your credit checked, be sure to call Greg and Erica with Restarting Futures with the contact information on your screen.